It looks like they're focusing one point. Let us know.
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Who's at the point that's getting completely captured?
C is getting capped.
Okay, if we go all around them, they're breaking their lines. Just come get me behind them.
Yep.
Yeah, we need everybody that's grouped up on the hill to push onto the point right now. They're pulling away from the point temporarily.
Yeah, get on there.
Get in the point.
DPS go. I'm walking.
People are lagging. Jesus Christ. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa.
There's a repeater on the top of the hill with
I took out one of the cannons.
Yeah, guy in the middle. B.
I'm suppressing the shit out of the cannons whenever they get on them. I just hit them off.
Fox, I was running over to pick you up.
Well, good God.
So, honest thoughts of that. What do you guys think? I got
They
some
were
opinions.
Underleveled as a covenant. Like we had our average level range was like 30 to 35. Theirs was 45-ish. So like I don't know what happened because when I looked, it was a bunch of R level stuff. But
yeah, no, we got it was the battle of our 30s versus their 40s and 50s.
yeah,
Dude,
we only had two groups that were like average 40.
I'm gonna be honest, that kind of sucked. I don't mean like all our levels were bad. I just mean like that game mode kind of sucks.
yeah.
It's like the fucking like just stack 20 healing circles and put tanks with shields on a point.
Why are there cannons?
I don't know.
Cannons are to break down walls and stuff
Dude, like,
because you have to take the fort.
yeah, I get that, but like, dude, that sucks. It's like no fun to just sit there and just be like, what am I dying from? And then just like look up on a wall and there's just a fucking minigun shooting me down. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Brightwood's great now.
No, that's ooh.
You spawn in and just start getting fucking repeated.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm sure there's people out there who like they think that's cool and they're gonna have a lot of fun just like being a part of the mass.
No, I kind of wanted to play my character in war, not
yeah, no, it's
play cannons.
I was trying to like drop mines and stuff behind them because I was like, okay, if we ever push them out, because it doesn't look like you can put mines on the point, unfortunately.
No.
And all I could think of was like, that's exactly where I want the mine. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, I'll just put it all behind them and they back up into it and get good hits. But like, they just never got off the point. They just all held block, had a bunch of healing circles up. And
They need to like do something where if they have caps that are points that are capped, they get debuffed or something, so it incentivizes them to like spread out. Like the fact that they can just stack 50 dudes on that like one site and hold it, it's just kind of like okay.
They need to cut player count in half and get rid of all the fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like that's just a mess.
That's what I was saying. Like that's what I was saying. The open world PvP, those internet fights are just like way more like fun and interesting.
Yeah,
That shit was literally, I died 23 times just running into the point, dropping gravity while heavy attacking, like trying to fucking like do something, but there was just 20 fucking healing things. And anytime we did damage to them, they just went right back up.
Dude,
it's like it's fucking insane.
I was in the back line. I don't know if you heard me talking there. I was just like, yo, all right, let's go. Let's get 5 through 10 in here in the woods. I was in the woods. There's 15 guys in the woods. It's like, I swear there should be like 40 here.
Right. But nah.
I don't know. I don't think I'll ever like that game mode. There's just too many people, too much crazy, not enough actual fighting, and so much lag too. Like that was nuts.
It was so laggy.
You go into the middle and your frames are like 10. Like if you were on the point, you just have 10 frames, and you just start like clicking buttons, just nothing, just fucking happening.
You know, it would be good if there was like, you know, oh, here's the change that fixes that game mode. You do it so it's like, fucking what's it called? The Call of Duty game mode. It's like you have like a bar on the top that says control of the area, and it's like a tug of war. And if you control 2 points, it starts moving into your favor. So if you have 2 points, you'll slowly cap that phase, so you don't have to hold.
Yeah.
It should be some kind of domination. It should be some kind of domination. It shouldn't be we have to cap all 3 points going. It's like domination outside. Like fuck it.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what it should be, because like that shit of like, hey, everyone hold shields set on this point. It's like 50 people or 100 people all fighting for 1 point sucks.
And you know what? That's the strat. Like now, like that's what like everyone's gonna fucking do every time.
Then everybody else was tank or heals. Just
yeah, no. Yeah, that's gonna be the strategy, and that's just gonna last until they
Yeah.
change something.
Yeah, see, no,
Because
yeah,
there's
'cause
just
that-
no way to push on and fucking kill those dudes, and they have so much healing and like.
Yeah, because if you force to say, hey, if you have 2 points, you start capping it, then it's not like 50 feet 50 all in one little circle. It's like you're gonna have 15 v like 20, and then like 11 versus like 18, and like you're gonna have like all these little smaller fights happening on the sides.
Yeah,
It's just,
and
like,
like
gonna be
honestly,
manageable numbers.
like if our archers in there, we're just useless. They might as well have not even fucking been there. Because if you're shooting an arrow into a dude and he's just blocking it with a shield because you're shooting the point, like just leave.
Yeah.
Like the only way you would possibly win this is you have fucking great action warhammers going and everyone's just constantly popping their shit, while like DPSs push healers at the same time, but I never got coordinated enough.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the shit. Like, and then it's like,
And-
oh, well, why are they all tanking heals? It's like because I have a cannon on the wall that's dealing max DPS. Like,
Yeah, and like even if our dudes did take fights, it's like most of our dudes just lose the 1v1.
yeah, so like in the world where we play it right there, and like you like blow up the cannons on the wall and do all the and then you like do like a crazy skirmish for points. Like that's still super fucking boring to be like the first half of your game is blowing up turrets with turrets.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to literally have fights where like my individual kills matter. Like there, it's like I was literally killing a dude off in the tree, and I turn around and 5 more dudes around me. It's like, oh, no.
Fucking, I was like 3rd top DPS,
Oh,
just
yeah.
dropping the fucking cloud in the middle of the group.
Yeah, I was
Trying
like
to break out
88th,
shit.
and I'm like, dude, like I don't think I could ever get top just because I'm sitting there autoing one dude with my spear.
Jen.
And I know Wiggs is dropping his blizzard in the middle of that healing thing, hitting probably 30
Everything.
people.
Yup.
It's like there's
Yeah,
no
no,
way.
that's- I was like I think 8 DPS on our team and just like dropping gravity well and heavy attacking them.
Yeah, no,
What-
it's like fucking nuts.
Well, what you need is one Overwatch turret for that shit, the Gatling one. Then 9 of those fireball turrets that do the AoE. There's no way they could heal through that.
I just hate that that's
That's gonna be
that's the
that's
play
game.
that's the play pattern. You know what I mean? Like that's what they
Yeah.
want you to do. It's
Siege weapons, like yeah.
It's like, dude, I didn't trick out this fucking character, get all my stats right, spec into slash damage, to be like, hey, can you get on a turret and launch some mortars?
To be fair, I'm positive that the first part is siege weapons, the second part is player to player. Like once you're inside the castle, you have to fight that shit out.
It's so fucking funny that they lost Brightwood.